Good evening and welcome to another live stream. Today let's do live 4x4, 3x3, then maybe some OH. Let me just set up my timer. There you go. Then let's connect this one to CS timer. There you go. It's connected. So let's read some comments. The Bad Mad Whitey, Subflick. Hello, The Bad Mad Whitey. Hello, Alex Gaming. Hello, Natmancham. Hello, Hasuiki. C9 Cubing. Hello. Real Moshi. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. You're so early. Hasuiki Flick is I think the core snapping month because almost everybody has snapped their cores. So I'm not the only one who has a broken core. So let's start with my 4x4 session, maybe 10 solves. So let me just find my session for 4x4. I'll just reset this one. The Bad Mad Whitey, my friend Super Wheeling V2 core snap as well, lol. Oh no, there's a lot of broken cores. Why oh why? Cores are snapping. So let's do later I will enter room 43, 243 I mean, if I finished my 4x4 session. So let me finish first my 4x4 session. First solve. Oh, let me just reset this one. Inspection. Real Mushi, I will enter the room later after my 4x4 session. Alex Gaming, what 4x4 do you use? I use this Moyu Aosu V7 single track magnetic UV version. Second solve. You use 4x4 made out of air? Imaginary 4x4? So I guess Natmantram is not around. He's still on a date, I guess. Inspection for third solve. Almost Sub-1. Scramble again. So shout out to our 14 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Inspection. So I have a very weak edge pairing and 4x4. I need to improve that one. Hello, Natman Trump. Let's do some 4x4 solves. So that was a bad solve. You back from your date. So Natman Trump is back from his date, guys. Let's welcome him back. So shout out to our 15 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Later, let's do some 3x3 solves at room 243. cstimer.net. So this is another bad solve. So I messed up my center so bad. I need to redo it. So I'm having a very bad session of 4x4. Let's try to get better. Let's chase that sub 1 minute solve and 4x4. First sub 1 minute solve in this session. Let's chase it. There you go. Sub 55 solve. Best solve for this session. So last 4 solves and 4x4 before we go to 3x3 practice. White cross. So we started early today compared to our regular schedule, 9:45 p.m. So timer did not start. We can do a lot of solves because it's early. So, not really my night. And 4x4, I'm struggling to get sub 1 minute solved. In the entire session, I only got one sub 1 minute solved. So I need to relax and focus. Yo. Let's read the comment later. So, again, pairing, edge pairing is my weakness. Finally, another sub 1 minute solved. Hello Ilya, welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Not much yeah, wish him luck for tonight, the bad mad. Huh? What are you talking about, guys? So, last two solve, guys, in 4x4 session. Before we go to white cross practice. Alright, I think that's a personal best, 47.492 seconds. That went well. So, real mushy, the only thing I am bad while solving a 3x3 is F2L. Do a lot of slow solves, real mushy. Try to track the pieces for more fluid solve. My F12 playlist is only 2 at the moment. Sorry for that. Hello, Wizard of Cube. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to my live stream. Alright, so I finished my 10 solves session in 4x4 and I got 55 seconds and the last average of 5, so I achieved my goal. Sub 1 minute solve average. Now let's go to our white cross practice. Shout out to our 19 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. So enjoy your dinner, Natmancham. Wizard of Cube, I hope I get the same support like you get. So you are also a content creator. Thanks, Natmancham. So Alex Gaming, I'll take 50 minutes learning and I'll forget it the day after. Just keep on doing it, Alex Gaming. It happens at first, then you'll get used to it. It converts to muscle memory. Just don't give up, keep on practicing. So I'm struggling again and recognizing my F12 pairs and white cross. So let's join room 243. Hello, Real Mushi. You can join room 243. So Real Mushi, join the room. Shout out to our 15 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'm Wizard of Cube. Just be consistent and uploading your videos, because YouTube will help you find your viewers and get support. Just be consistent and uploading. So at the moment we're just waiting for the scramble. So is this you, Real Moshi? You just solved in 12.554 seconds. That's very fast. Bye, Alex Gaming. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you next live stream. Take care. So in our white session practice, maybe I'll do 25 solves, then I'll practice red cross afterwards. Monster Jam, how long have you been cubing? I've been cubing for 4 years now. Speed cubing. So thank you so much for tuning in, Monster Gem. Welcome to my live stream. So shout out to our 16 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. So Monster Jam is keeping for 7 years. We are the same. I am on and off. So in total, it is 4 years. So at the moment, we're just waiting for the scramble. Hello, number 3 in the room. Please solve your cube so that new scramble will be sent. So Real Mushi is inside the room. So Real Mushi, please solve your cube so that new scramble will be sent. Thank you. We are just waiting for the scramble, guys. That's why I'm not solving 3x3 right now. Hello to rank 1. If you're watching, please comment down below. Finally, you joined the room, Real Moshi. You didn't come to my live stream. What time is your live stream next to Cube 1? I'm sorry, I'm not aware of the schedule of your live stream. No Grav PK, what's up Flick? I finally got sub 2 last night. Congratulations, No Grav PK. Keep it up. You're doing good. So next Sub-1, kindly inform me of your live stream schedule. Thank you. So Monster Gem, I'm a red cross solver. So Monster Gem, you are a red cross solver. Red cross is my normal color. White is not my normal color. White, that's why I'm practicing white. So I mess up the OLL. It's okay, real Moshi. I'm also doing slow solves in my way back when I am sub 35. But it is worth it to do some slow solves, and as long as you can track the next pairs, it will be worth it. So Monster Gem, you are a red cross solver also, because you are the first one who is red cross solver. That is the same as mine. That went well. So personal best and white cross 14.102. No Grab PK. Hey Flick, should I start learning OLL, PLL, or just keep focusing on intuitive F12? I recommend learning first the PLL, no Grab PK, because that's the way I learned it. I started from PLL and then toe look OLL. So when I learned to look OLL and I'm full PLL, then I focused on my F2L. But it depends on your learning style. No Grab PK. Hello, Joan Rivero. Welcome to my live stream. Halloween is a bit late. So at the moment, let's scramble. That went well again. So What happened to your main cube? You misplaced it? That's not good. You're using a bad one. No, GravPK, I'm sorry Flick, I had to walk away. Can you answer my question again? Try to learn first full PLL and then to look OLL. After that, after you mastered full PLL, then to look OLL, then that's the time you start focusing on your F12. But it really depends on you, because that's how I did it. Sky Snap, finally you are using white. Yes, I am practicing white as you advised. So let's do some inspection. So Sky Snap is, I think he is a sub-10 solver. Slow recognition, but it's fine. Are you planning to use yellow in the future? Yes, if I got the same times in my white using I mean I get the same times in my red cross, the same with my yellow, I mean white, then I will use white, I mean yellow. That's confusing. Sorry. Wow, this is my personal best in white. Real Moshi. Yo bro, give me some tips. Try to solve your cross fluently. Try to do that, and during inspection, you should be able to solve your cross in your mind. Lil Diva, bro, are you using to look OLL? Yes, I'm using to look OLL. Sky Snaps, I was not able to do the X cross and white, so I need more practice using white. Jenny Gonzalez, don't lie bro, are you a Filipino? Jenny Gonzalez, yes, I'm a Filipino. Are you also from the Philippines? Just Cuber, help me. Help you on what? Hello Malarweb. Welcome back to my live stream, Malarweb. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. What was it again? To get subs, you need to consistently uploading. So this is oh my goodness, this is my struggle in using white. I really don't recognize my F12 pairs. So this is my 5th day using white cross, and I'm still struggling recognizing my F12 pairs. So Yusuf, welcome back to my live stream. Ah yes, Sky Snaps, there's a free pair. That's why I get a personal best because of that. Real Moshi, for the second time, give me some tips to be fast. Bro, I told you you need to improve your cross. It will not happen overnight. You need to do a lot of practice, bro. It is not instant. So you need to consistently practice it. So Niranjan, so you're Niranjan. Just Cuber, what is your personal best? 9 seconds is my personal best. Lil Diva, I'm Sax and OLL and Cross. So try to work on it. Do a lot of untimed solves. So shout out to our 35 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Please don't forget to like the live stream. Thank you. ID Kaboth. How to do? How to do what, bro? Jenny Gonzalez. Yes, I'm Filipino. I notice your accent. Oh yeah. My countrymen. Just Cuber, can you show your setup? What do you mean setup? Setup of my live stream? I cannot show it because I'm currently live. So just Cuber, if you're hold on, let me just solve. I'm struggling again recognizing the pairs and F2L. So this is my worst solve in this session. Do you know blindfold? I don't know how to blindfold. How do I double flick D and D prime? Something like this. I did it like that. So Jenny Gonzalez, I'm sorry, I'm not giving giveaways yet in this channel. I'm so sorry. So you don't have parcel? Yes, just ring and middle finger for me, but do a finger trick that you are most comfortable with. What's comfortable with me might not be comfortable with you. If it is awkward, do not apply it. Jenny Rivas, do you know full PLL? Yes, I know full PLL. Hello IC, welcome to my live stream. How much the cube? Around 300 pesos. Including shipping fee. So shout out to our 57 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. I see. Where are you from? I'm from the Philippines. How about you guys? Just Kibber, your videos are amazing. Thank you so much, Just Kibber. So IDK. Try practicing fluid moves and don't pause while solving work on the cross. As well, I recommend you practice look ahead too for you to get sub 20. Actually, I am sub 15 in my red cross. I'm just practicing white because the white is not my normal color. That's why I'm having a hard time recognizing the F12 pairs. That's why I do a lot of pause. So here we go again. I cannot recognize my pair. Let's do this one. Hasuyuki, enjoy your dinner. So Sky Snaps is from Germany. Sky Snaps, do you know Dirk Nowitzki? Did I pronounce it right? So IDK, I'm sub 20 but still working on getting sub 10. What did help you to know full PLL? Because I'm trying to learn it. When I learn a specific algorithm, I keep on repeating it the entire day until it becomes muscle memory, then proceed to another case, do it again. So, Niranjan, I am currently learning COLL but don't know full WLL. Sundaram, I missed your stream chess. It's okay because I'm so bad at chess. Bye, Real Moshi. See you later. Thank you so much for tuning in my live stream. So improve your cross, Real Moshi. It will not happen overnight, just keep on practicing. Just be consistent on your practice and you'll get fast. So IDK, so you're another Filipino pabili ng kikiam? Sorry, wala akong tindang kikiam eh. So shout out to our 41 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. So last 6 solves in our white cross practice and I will be solving in red. So what cube are you using? I'm using this Chi Warrior M for my white cross practice. So welcome back, Natmancham. I hope you enjoyed your dinner. Ano lang meron? Bilhin mo tong cube ko. So struggle is real. Let's just do some slow solve. It will be fine. Yes, not a bad cube. Actually, this cube is nice for its price. Alright guys, last 5 solves and my white cross practice, and I will do my normal color, which is red. Red cross practice. Missed an opportunity to say date. I think you are wrong sent, not Mancham. You're planning to go on a date again. You are wrong sent, bro. You can still delete it. Did you see Cubehead new timer? Sky Snaps? Not yet. Is that the new Moyu smart timer or no? So the moment we are just doing some slow solves and white practice. Elia, Mancham, you can time out me because I'm time out you. David Speedcuber, hello, welcome back to my live stream, David. Oh, he will release a time for free? Free timer? Oh no, this is DNF. Yeah, DNF. I'm too excited to drop it. Kuya, pwede ba tayo mag-race dyan? Pwede naman. Last 2 solves ko sa white, tapos mag-red cross na ako. Join room 243. Hello, Mansur. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. What method do you use? I use CFAP, Mansur. So last solve and my white cross, then I will do red cross. Alright, finally sub-20 average of 5 using white. Now let's go to my 3x3 session using red. So let's do red. Let's practice red cross. How long have this stream been going? Almost 1 hour, Mansur. I see, my hand is pretty big, but I think I'm just gonna buy V100 because it's better. My cube is kind of harmless. And perm destroyed my solve. What cube do you use? Now I'm using my Moyo RS3M V5 dual adjustment. Hello Elia, welcome back. Hasuiki. Mansur, this is the Moyo RS3M V5 dual adjustment magnetic version. Tsumugitsu, I just got sub 1 minute day before yesterday. What now? keep on practicing. Maybe try to learn PLL, try to learn SafeUp. I'm trying to be sub 20. What do you recommend? Improve your cross. You should solve it fluently. On your engine, and Snap is the only one inside the room. What I'm gonna do after the stream, I will sleep. I love sleeping. How about you guys? So shout out to our 28 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Please don't forget to like our live stream. Thank you so much. I messed up that one. Your chat on screen is running late. Yeah. It is Turtle. Maybe because it is a third party. Hello, Montsara. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. How long did it take you to learn CFAP? Maybe 6 months, including the executioning it fast. Oh, I messed up my F12. This is going to be a bad solve. My goodness. I messed up so bad. Welcome back, Real Moshi. Hello, YTB. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome back, Adid. I don't know, maybe YouTube recommendation. You can do it in 6 days? I don't know. But if you can do it, that's awesome. Do 2x2. I'm sorry, I don't have 2x2 because I just broke my 2x2. Do you think I can learn CFAP in 6 days? I cannot tell that to you, bro, because I don't know you personally and I don't know your abilities. I also want to go live using 2x2. So Niranjan, 8 seconds. Congratulations, Niranjan. 8 seconds solve. Try to start learning it, then you can tell if you can do it in 6 days. Give me some tips. Learn full PLL first. So shout out to our 30 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Then 4x4 solve, please. Earlier in this live stream, I did my 4x4 session. Yep. I cannot do 4x4 solves now because I'm inside the room racing with another fellow keeper. Uh, 4x4 on Let's Cube. Maybe later after my 100 solves. So I don't have account yet and Let's Cube. So my timer did not start. That was a poor F12. How to improve? Look ahead. Try to do slow solve, and while doing it, try to track every piece, next piece, or next pair of your F12. Jaden, welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks, not much. Thanks, Jaden. So Niranjan is locking. My timer did not start. Hold on, Naranjan, I'll just do some 4x4 solve. So let's do one 4x4 solve. So here we go, inspection. Yeah, 4x4 again. Someone requested it. One solve. There you go. Then let's go back to our 3x3 session. So Yao method, you are sub 30. Oh, wow, you might hold a record. If you are sub 30, you must be holding a record by now. So my timer did not start. Do 5x5. I'm sorry, it is not scheduled for today. Can you give me tips for my look ahead? Try to solve bigger cubes. Also, try untimed solves and try to turn slow and track your F2L pairs. Try to do that. It will not happen overnight that you improve your look ahead. You need a lot of practice. Can you please do OH? Let's try OH. Hold on. Let's try some OH. I'm sorry about the 5x5. I cannot do it today. So OH. getting cold in my place. My PR and OH is like 20 seconds. There you go, OH. 5x5. My goodness, so okay, but just one, okay. Hold on, Niranjan, I'll just do one solve and 5x5. Is using beginners method? Yeah, as long as you solve the cube. But if you are planning to join competition, try learning advanced methods. So scramble for 5x5. So I'm not good at 5x5. This will take a lot of time. There we go. There you go, 5x5 solved, just one. So I'll be back with my session. Let's join room 243 and let's practice. The not so cool cuber, try to learn CFAP. Zekan 7x7. I don't have my 7x7 with me. Maybe I'll schedule a 7x7 live stream. Yes, yes, timer. Yep. Room 243. So shout out to our 32 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, we can battle at cstimer.net. Join room 243. Teach me GC perm faster. Mine also is not that good. I am planning to change it, so I cannot teach you. Oh no, PL a lockup. Are you sub 14 or not? Did you suicide in doing that? I think I am now sub 14. How to get in the room? Go to cstimer.net, then beside the function, change the draw scramble to online battle. Hello Bursting, welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks, Fiat. So the new goal is maybe for next year to get sub 13. How's my day been? It has been a busy day. How about you? A couple of 15. I need to focus. Hello, Bursting Aaron. Welcome to my live stream. Norhan Hussan, hello. So it's your finals, not Mancham. Good luck. So what is your news? You are giving me WRMV 11? Oh no. Slow recognition. Why are you doing red cross? Do white? So I think you're not in my live stream earlier when I started. Red is my normal color and I just finished my white cross practice. Do you think that my goal to be sub 15 and to have a PR sub 10? It is possible, bro. Be relentless in doing it. So shout out to our 31 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Zaykan, please try to be polite. You are not being polite. If you are not going to be polite, you'll get timeout. So please be polite. Bad averages now. I really need to focus. So hold on, I skipped Notmantrum's chat. So one of my friends has a project. Do I have completed mine and submitted it? He hasn't, so he offered me $25 to do his project. That's an easy money, not Mantram. Nice one. One question, are you color neutral? I'm not color neutral. Red is my normal color, but I'm practicing white cross. So I just finished my white cross practice a while ago. Zaikan, no religion topic here. And I will not show my face to you, because you are not polite. I observed that one. You're not being polite. So you're talking with Norman Hossam? I'm sorry, guys. I think it's time for a water break. I'm having a bad session. I'll just go for a water break. So I'm back with my water break. So please guys, be respectful with one another in the chat, because it pollutes the community. Just a gentle reminder. Welcome back, Niranjan. So currently there are 4 people inside the room. You can join the room, guys. So next time I'll try to use Let's Cube. I need to set up my account. It says it needs WCA ID. Okay, how can I battle you? Go to cstimer.net, then change the function from draw scramble to online battle. If you cannot follow it, do a quick YouTube tutorial. It is easy to follow. Watch a YouTube tutorial on how to join an online battle in CS Timer. So Samu is inside the room. Hello Samu, if you are watching, please comment down below. You are fast, 10 seconds solve. No, nperms. Nperms destroy good solves. I'm starting to hate nperm. Finally. Shout out to our 25 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Can say something? Say something about what? So at the moment, we're just waiting for the scramble. So Fiat joined the room. Welcome back, Fiat. Melong Tracy, it was good, or I never tried that cube. That's why I cannot say anything yet. So 9 seconds, Samu. That's a very good solve. I use Moyo RSTM V5. Dual adjustment. Oh, that's a long pause. Bad solve. So Can said where you get timer cube. I ordered it online. Local online store in my country. How long have you been cubing? I've been cubing for 4 years. Natmancham, choke? Yes, I'm choking a lot of solves in this session actually. Zykan, how I get sub 10 please? What is your normal average, Zykan? Can you comment it down below? Oh, it is a +2. I'm too excited to drop it. So what age did you start cubing at? 17? Zankan, your average is 19 seconds. So, sorry to say, there is no shortcut, buddy. You need to learn advanced F12. You need to be fluent in your... you should have a solid cross solutions in every scramble. So try reaching sub 15 first, Zankan. The Bad Mad Whitey, yo Flick, did you see my video of yesterday? Is it good and what's your tip to make it better? I haven't sent it yet, The Bad Mad Whitey, but after this live stream I'll check it. So shout out to our 37 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. Not Mantram said sorry, but Mad, he won't be able to check it today. He has to enjoy his time with someone after the stream. Spend it with my pillows because I love sleeping. Wasila 4x4. Do you make money from cubing or is it just a hobby? Just a little. While doing my hobby, I earn a little. Oh, it's a +2. That's a +2 by me. I'm too excited to drop the cube again. So Natpancham dodging my chat like bullets truly has more battle experience than me. Of course, because I am a grandpa. Rogan? Something in the IT field. I will do 4x4 after this solve. So I will leave the room first and let's do a quick 4x4 solve. Just one. Niranjan, here is the scramble. Here you go. Inspection. To be honest, I don't like 4x4, but I'm just solving it to improve my look ahead. There you go. 4x4 solved. So let's go back to our 3x3 practice. Oh no, that is a bad solve. I think Niranjan just solved his 4x4 with 56.811. Biggest mistake in my F12. Oh my goodness, a couple of bad solves. Consecutive bad solves. So shout out to our 40 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like our live stream. Thank you. Hello Cube. Welcome to the room. Another NPerm. Hello Sandy Cuber, welcome to my live stream. Franco Cubero. Hi, I'm new. What's your PBs? My PB in 3x3 is 9 seconds. Thank you so much for subscribing, Fran Cubero. I really appreciate it. Rogan quick hits. How do you stay focused during long practice sessions? Before every solve, I took a deep breath and count to 3 seconds before solving to compose myself. Thanks, not Mantram. Frank Ribeiro, yo, and my 3x3 PB are 14 seconds. Average like 27 to 32. So you are new in speed cubing, Frank Ribeiro. Oh no. This is a very bad solve. That should be easy, but I messed up. Ah, you started 2 years ago. So, are you using full PLL now? Hello Skytrade, welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Frankie Bro, I'm from Latam, so English isn't my first language. That's okay. So 9 seconds by Cube. Bad solve. Hello Blue Dog, welcome back to my live stream. Okay, last solve for Niranjan. Thank you Skytrade. Thank you Niranjan, see you next live stream. And Frankie Bro, I now use almost full PLL to look OLL and F2L are created. How do you stay focused during long practice session? I think I answered that already. Or you are not around when I answered it. Oh no, +2. I'm having a bad average now. How much time do I have for the live? Maybe 1 hour more? Because I started early. Blue Dog, I ordered the Bulker RS3M V5. Riff, how you can solve so fast? I'm using advanced method called CFAP. Oh, Franco is using Tornado V4. Same with the Bad Mad Whitey. He has Tornado V4, I believe. Hello, Extra Romboy. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, are you using the beginner's method, Riff? I did not memorize all OLL. I am to look. Alright, that was a smooth solve. So welcome back, Galaxy Cubing. You got your new WRM V11 and happy birthday. So thank you so much for tuning in, Frankie Bro. See you next live stream. Thanks, Natmancham. What Moyu Cube is that? This is the Moyu RSGM V5 dual adjustment magnetic version. Cube got 10 seconds off. He's so locked in today. And this will be a bad solve. Oh, Zaikan, why are you doing that? Bye bye, Zankan. I don't tolerate that. You crossed the line, bro. No, he cannot say that again because he is blocked on this channel. From the first time, he's not polite in this channel. I give him chances, but he overdo it. So, I don't get it. What's up with all that comments by Zankan? With all that negativity from the start. I'm just holding back, but you crossed the line. Oh no, it's not, I block him, not for me, but for the community, because the community does not need negativity in the comment section. What's happening with the times? I think I've been solving a lot now. I'll try to get better times. Blue Dog, yes, I'm planning to learn full OLL next year, hopefully. Chicago Speedcuber, thank you so much for tuning in to my live stream. Cubing goals for 2026, maybe sub 13 average. That will be enough for me. And also live 2x2 solves if possible. So someone joined the room. Jero, welcome to the room, Jero. So guys, any suggestion for 2x2? Kobin is asking. That is below, that is ranging from $30 to $40. 5 seconds solve is good, and 2x2. Yes, it is. Oh, hello Jiro. So you are Jiro. I'm sorry, I don't understand the character of your name. So Jiro is Sub-1. So Jero, please solve your cube so that new scramble will be sent. Bye Galaxy Cubing, enjoy your new cube, take care, see you next live stream. Chi Empro V2 Pioneer. So let's try to search that one. Blue Dog, I'm just having a bad average, that's why I'm not getting it. And I'm sub 14. Konbano, Lick-chan. I think I'm tired. So I've been cubing for 2 hours. Oh, that's why. This is a 2 hours live stream. But I need to push myself to finish the session. Hello, Muhammad. Thank you so much for tuning in. Flick, do you prefer picking a Gan cube, a Moyu cube, a Chi cube, or a Janshin cube? Moyu all the way. Moyu is my first choice, then Chi. One thing I don't like about Gan is so expensive. Hello, Muhammad. So you're a Zaikan? Hmm. The greatest apology is not repeating your mistake ever again. That's how you say sorry for real. So please don't pollute the community. That's my only request. Be kind with one another. Yeah, I guess I'm tired. I'm back to sub 20. Yes, I do pyramids. But I'm not good at it. Cubing, yes, I'm just tired, but I'm trying to focus to get my usual times. I'm just pushing myself to finish my session. 100 solves. What do you get on Pyraminx? Like 20 seconds in Pyraminx. But I don't have Pyraminx because I lent it to someone and they never returned it to me. That's so sad. So there he goes again. So can Muhammad create another account because you are banned again. Bye bye. So extra room boy, thank you so much for tuning in. See you next live stream. Take care. So Nat Mantram is so fast, he already hide him on the channel. So Jero is solving. Hello user, welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, it's okay. Create another account. Then it will be banned again. Yeah, guys, don't harass, be polite, and respect each other. Because how will the cubing community grow if you will not respect each other? We need to respect each other and be kind. Hello, FZ Cubing. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So 0, 8 seconds. So 0 is sub-10. Blue Dog, what happened to your alt cubes? They are stored in their box. I did not throw them away. Danton GP, I am using the Moyu RSGM V5 dual adjustment magnetic version. So shout out to our 29 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Please don't forget to like our live stream. Thank you. Big Snow, hi. Welcome back to my live stream. Ninja Devil, what do you get on 4x4? If you're asking me, I am 1 minute, let's say 1 minute 10 seconds below, something like that. But I'm inconsistent. Big Snow said, I do not know if you remember, but I told you yesterday that I was getting a gun, smart cube, and I got that cube today. So have you tried solving it? And how was it? What's your first impression about it? Yeah, I feel you, Cube. How much you average? If I'm not third, I average sub 14. But if I'm third, I average sub 20. Yes, your chat is visible, not Mancham. Oh, so Big Snow said, yes, I solved the cube, it turns nice, and I got PB of 9.86 seconds. Congratulations, Big Snow. Good night. See you next live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm just full PLL and 2 look OLL. I think I memorized around 30 plus OLL. So Big Snow, how much is it again? Your new smart cube? Natmancham said it's getting so cold in my blanket now. Also here at my place, it's so cold. Who is rank 2 inside the room? Please solve. So $125. That's so expensive cube. Where are you from again? I think you're somewhere in the Middle East. Am I right? Do I remember it right? Big Snow? Oh, it's different. You are from the USA. So that's the another person. I'm sorry. So Ninja Devil is from UK. So I think I need to leave the room because rank number 2 is not solving. I will change the room. I will join room 959. Blue Dog, it's 7,065 peso flick. Yes, very expensive. Natmantram said, I also thought Big Snow was that guy. Yeah, I also thought about it. But he said he's not. Oh, lockups. Click that you very much. You are my favorite Rubik's. I'm sorry, I didn't get that one. What do you mean? Click when CFAP tutorial, Blue Dog. I'm still adjusting my schedule. Maybe I'll record a tutorial next year. Oh, thank you, Big Snow. I really appreciate it. I'm just a small content creator, then it's a big thing for me. Thank you so much. A Cuban tutorial? Yao tutorial when? Maybe next year because I'm adjusting my schedule. Also, there's a construction going on in my neighbor's place, so it's kinda noisy. There's a lot of noise. So just Cuber will come back. Thanks, Natmancham. Yao tutorial. I thought you are good in Yao, Cuban. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Thanks for everyday. Thanks for streaming everyday, though, Flick. And also thanks for your support, guys. Just to share, I'm streaming because I like to improve and document my improvement. Because if I don't stream, I'm too lazy to practice. I'll end up having a pause again in speedcubing. What's the biggest cube you own? I own a 7x7 cube. What's that heavenly consistency all of a sudden? I don't know, bro. I just try to focus in every solve because I got a very bad average and the previous solves. So my current average 12.953. That is my dream goal and my target for next year. Hopefully have sub 13 average of 1000 solves. How about you guys? What's your goal and speed cubing next year? And here we go again. Please don't reveal my face, I'm so ugly. They will bash me even more. So, Ninja Devil to be sub 15. And that's it. Another sub 20 sold. So and a DNF. Wrong PLL. Should be like that. So let's see. Blue Dog, Flick, you should get Stardust or Lunar. Cubin, my goal for next year in cubing is actually getting 130 average on 5x5 and sub 50 on 4x4. Blue Dog, your cube won't break as much. And not Mancham, another reason why your cubes break is the bone dry run. Big Snow, thank you so much for tuning in. See you next live stream. Take care. Enjoy your new cube. Cubin, any tips and 5x5? Because currently I'm averaging 2 minutes and 30. I really hate the edge pairing. What's happening? Another +2. I guess I'm really tired. So shout out to our 45 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. So Cuban said for 5x5 I do improve by learning Yao 5. Yao 5? Okay, that's the first time I heard about it. Yao 5. Let me search it real quick. So I found a 10 minutes tutorial. I'll watch it later. Also with the Badmad YT upload. Thank you, Kubin, for that tip. I really appreciate it. Yes, I am using reduction method. So I need to learn Yao 5x5. So Yao is also applicable in bigger cubes, Cuban. Please let me know. So Cuban said, yes, Yao is very much applicable in bigger cubes like 6x6 and 7x7. It gains popularity nowadays. So thank you, Cuban, for answering that one. I'll try to learn it on bigger cubes, starting with 5x5, because I use reduction in all the big cubes. So guys, Blue Dog is asking, he used layer by layer method for pyramids. Can you give him any tips to improve? Thank you so much, guys. Hello, FZ Cubing. Welcome back to my live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. So Cuban said, anyone know a fast method to solve pyramids? So to our 31 viewers, if you know advanced method and pyramids, please comment down below. Thank you so much. Thanks, Natmancham. FZ Cubing, you deserve a sub and like. Thank you so much, FZ Cubing. I really appreciate every like and subscribe you give me, guys. Thank you so much. And I mess up my OLL. What's the algorithm again? What's the So I just learned that one. It's okay. So tips: don't apply your newly learned algorithm on a time solve. That's the same. So shout out to our 22 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, let's push for a sub 14. Yeah, a sub 14 average of 12 will be very good. Lock up. Thank you, guys. Cube is so locked in, guys. Even though he's tired, he gets good time. Alright. And now sub 20 average of 5. Yeah, choking time. Choke solves. Let's try to be calm. How many solves left? Let's see. Like 25 solves more? Yeah. So last 25 solves, guys. So 10 seconds. 10 seconds by cube. So I'll just try to get sub 15 average because my hand feels tired, to be honest. So let me try to focus. So another 10 cube. You're on fire. That's so cool. I'm so inconsistent in this session, to be honest. Hello in nice world. Thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to my live stream. Yes, stay hydrated, guys. I think I took a water break, but it was like 1 hour and 30 minutes ago. So Cubin is staying hydrated. So that's the secret, guys, for long session practice, to stay focused, stay hydrated. Darso, how long have he's been doing this? I've seen this live stream over and over again. So I live stream every night, Darso, that's why, and I'm trying to achieve a goal. That's why. You keep on seeing my live stream. The lockups. That's a choke solve. Bye, Blue Dog. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you next live stream. Take care. And perm ruined that solve. Hello Soy, welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Nice one, Ninja Devil. Oh no, I lost grip of my cube. What was that? And becomes zipper. So last 9 solves before we end the live stream. So thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'll try to do good in this remaining solves. So nice one, another sub 15 by Ninja Devil. So Soy average sub 35 and his PB is 14.38 seconds. So Nutmatram said the average of 5 is hanging off a cliff for its dear life. Yeah, so true. So Sai said it was a very lucky, easy X cross, and then the rest of the solve was no so smooth. I hate the lockups. So Cuban said I always ignore my average, so I never realized how I'm doing. Then Sai said I'm really doing a series right now where I'm on a road to sub 4 average and 2x2. So his PB average is 4.31 seconds. Finally. Yes, lock up suck. For real. My PB single and 3x3 is 9 seconds. Thank you so much, say Alex. See you next live stream. Take care and good luck with your 2x2 series. I hope you achieve it. Thanks, Natmancham. Hello, Manser. Welcome back to my live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in back. That's a pork cross and F12. Yes, you were in my previous live streams, Mansur. So I'll extend another last 10 solves. Last 10 solves, guys. Ninja Devil said Cube got some fire tips. Yes, he has a very good tips. I think Cubin should be the one who is doing tutorials for us, guys. Mansur, I am from the Philippines. There you go, I messed up my OLL. So I really need to learn full OLL now. Can you recommend me a speedcube? I recommend Moyo RSTM V5 dual adjustment. That 11k solves is crazy, Cuban. That's a lot of solves. Also, suggestion by Ninja Devil, gun 15 if you got money, if you don't, most Moyo are good. Correction, gun 11, not 15, he said. So, that's by Ninja Devil. So last 7 solves, guys, before we end the live stream. Cuban, yeah, before I got my XT3, my session was only 2k, and at October I literally done 9k solves. Wow, that's mind-blowing solves, Cuban. That's a lot. That's a lot of solve. 9k. Manser, is the RSTM V5 bulker good? Yes, and actually I ordered that one. It will be my new main cube. Yeah, I'm happy with my sub 15 averages on these late solves. Thanks, Natmancham and Cuban. I guess that's how I improved from sub 17 to sub 13. Man, 9k solves. Mansur said, okay, thanks. Once you get it, can you show me the settings, please? Okay, for sure, Mansur. I think I can show it on January because it does not. I don't have the cube yet. Okay, that's a very long pause. That's a long pause, yeah. But after all, so last 4 solves before we end the live stream. Shout out to our 29 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Anything edits? Do you apply ZBL in solves? I don't know any ZB algorithms. so I don't. So last 3 solves, guys. Last 2 solves before we end the live stream. When did you start cubing? A long time ago, but I took a lot of pause. I'm trying to be consistent now in my practice. So Ninja Devil, every OLL and PLL, you know, are ZBs. Oh, I did not know that one. Thanks for the info. Oh yes, my best solve for this session. Finally. Okay, last solve, guys. I think I will choke on this because I choke in every last solve. Okay, it is not a choke. So that's a very good last average of 5. I got sub 13. I'm happy with that. So thank you so much, guys, for coming in my live stream and joining me in my practice. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the likes and for the support. So bye bye Cubin, Not Mantram, Ninja Devil, the Bad Mad Whitey. See you next live stream, guys. Good night. Bye bye.